Welcome back to 6 News at 6. Time to take a look at your weather. And of course, it is Wednesday, which means we have a Weather Impact 101 trivia question for you. So for this one, like I said earlier, we're taking you back to 9th grade biology class here. What is the name of the pigment found in leaves responsible for their green color? Is it melatonin, chlorophyll, or is it cortistatin? Well, if you were a human biology major, you would know that A and C are both hormones found in the human body, and the only one of these that's actually found in plants is B, chlorophyll. And of course, if you're a fan of the movie Billy Madison, you might remember the famous line, chlorophyll, more like borophyll. You have to be of a certain age and an Adam Sandler fan to get that one, though. So let's talk about why this was the trivia question for the day. So during the fall months, one thing that people travel miles and miles to see is fall foliage. So what happens is as we start to lose daylight and we start to lose the sunshine, again, shorter days, less sunshine, that'll lead to a breakdown in that chlorophyll in those leaf structures, and that's what leads to that color change that we associate with the fall season. That, of course, is part of our Weather Impact 101 series just uploaded today. That is our most recent video. Again, we upload every Wednesday. If you want to find out more about that and all of our Weather Impact 101 topics, you can head to our YouTube page and look for our Weather Impact 101 playlist there. Same playlist there on our 6 Plus app on Roku, Fire Stick, and Apple TV, of course. And then, of course, you can just go to our website, kcentv.com, and search Weather 101. You can find all of our video series in those locations. So let's talk about that for a second. So we don't get a whole lot of foliage here in Central Texas, but we get a little bit. It just takes a while for us to get there. So all this map is courtesy of explorefall.com. This is our peak foliage forecast here, and you can see for us here in Central Texas, that brown color, that indicates late November. That's when we usually see our peak foliage. So we've got a couple of months left to go. The Midwest, though, we're getting much, much closer. Mid-October, late October, the next couple of weeks, we'll start to see those leaves really start to change colors. Again, no foliage yet, but it felt like fall today, that is for sure. We kept cloud cover in the area for most of the day, and again, the north winds behind the front allowing us to only top out around 82 degrees. Did start off, though, at 71 because the front had not made it through yet. We did stay a little bit more on the mild side this morning. Speaking of those clouds, they are moving out as we speak, and with that, we're going to start to see temperatures drop through the evening, already down to 79 in Temple, 79 in Marlin, down now a degree in Waco to 81. So most of us holding on to right around 80 degrees. We'll continue to fall, though, because again, that cloud cover is gone. We're going to see clear skies, north winds overnight, and that will lead to much, much more comfortable temperatures as we head towards tomorrow morning. Take a look at your overnight low forecast as we head through the next several days. For tomorrow morning, so this is Wednesday night into Thursday morning, 63, 62. How about 60 as we start the day, really overnight Friday into Saturday morning, and then we'll stay there as we head into next week as well. The daytime highs don't look bad either. They're going to look a little on the warm side. For it being fall, you expect not to see 90s, but here's the thing. In Texas, we see 90s in the fall. It just happens. But take a look here. This is our departure from average. Again, we're supposed to be around 88, 87 this time of year. So even when we get into the upper 80s, lower 90s by the end of the weekend and into next week, we're still talking temperatures that are only about 3 or 4 degrees above the average. And again, it's never too early to start talking about Fridays. We got Midway and Harker Heights from Leo Buckley Stadium. Ben and I will be out there this week. And again, temperatures falling into the 70s as that game goes on. As far as your 7-day forecast, again, sunny skies, upper 80s, lower 90s, looks great.